This is Kendall Lewis, who played at Illinois State. Little two-game with Gallinon. One and done on the miss. And Rosser unable to convert, but first bucket of the game goes to Kendall Lewis, the former Illinois State Redbird.
5-year starter. 51% from the field his senior year, cleaning up a little garbage early.
Little backdoor to Sharif Mitchell, bouncing up and knotted up at 2. Mitchell, probably the most recent Ohio Bobcat.
There's a steal. Here we go.
And off to the races. And Preston.
Woo.
You and I have benefited from it once or twice.
That's very true.
Wilson again,
nice.
using that big body.
But Goki in that first one, as you see there, the scouting report is out when he catches it on the perimeter. Great closeout.
Instead, Vanderplas, the beneficiary of a bucket. It's the former second-round draft pick, Preston. Nice pick and roll. Vanderplas with a Vander punch. 5 now for Lamar Peters.
And I believe Zabatakis, number 15, is in to light it up from downtown. A terrific shooter at the Division II level. Speaking of terrific shooting, another splashdown.
And Zabatakis down with the rebound.
There's not a lot of offensive flow at this end of the court. There's a splash from 3. Wilson.
Yeah, they call him their floor general. And there's Justice.
You don't have to be big and strong, the most athletic. If you can do that,
you got a chance.
There's a place.
Peters,
woo,
that's his second one already. And got a little contact maybe potentially from the former Buffalo Bull, Javon Graves.
But that's what they do in TBT, right?
Look at that find.
Great delivery at the doorstep there.
That's how you can see it. Mitchell hopped to the lane, lost the basketball.
Oh, nice rip.
Elmore originally got the steal, got it back to Rosser, who hammers it home.
Now they're starting to get buckets on their own right, and we're tied at 20.
Yeah, this was an 8-point lead at one point. And Court Street Kings gets it right back.
Love when those mid-majors have some success and the coach stays. You know, like Coach Campy out at Oakland. Nice splash down.
Vanderplas now with 7. That's his first 3.
Nice ball screen there to free up a little bit, alleviate some of that backcourt pressure.
St. Hilaire getting his own shots, says not so fast, tied again. Yeah, was wearing a shirt this morning at shoot-around, gray shirt with black lettering that said Girl Dad.
Yeah, I did notice that. That was cool.
You and I could both relate to that. Vanderplas.
The Marshall alum, who is short-handed, by the way, tonight.
Yeah, no John Elmore, Conference USA's all-time leading scorer, or Tavion Kinsey.
Underneath, out of bounds underneath, good coaches and good teams will find a way to get a high percentage shot every time.
4 for Sharif Mitchell. Golke with a steal.
Here we go.
Gets it back on a little secondary break and
goes
the triple. In Lexington, Tampa, Florida, pick up basketball, beat Dunkin' Dogs by 1.
Woo, speaking of Dunkin' Dogs, and that's unfortunate for
Fire family. Up by 3 on Run DFW.
Nice.
Hard take to the basket here. Justice score the layup plus the foul.
You know, they let you get away with a little bumping on the perimeter. Wow, look at this Jerry West shot.
And Preston says, absolutely, I'll oblige.
In that country. Here we go, 7 seconds.
Preston,
nice.
Right to the bucket, and beat the buzzer. Same baseline, the opposite end of the floor. And what was the first half, couldn't convert there. St. Hilaire.
You got to play through. That's what we love about the Elam ending. But, yeah, we've had people play themselves out of games, though.
Sure, you could play yourself out.
But it's hard to play yourself and just coast to a victory with the Elam ending.
Jalen Hunter got the first bucket for Court Street Kings after what was 6 straight for the North, but they answer, and we're back to just a 6-point game.
The Nawf, their bread and butter might be throwing it on the rim and going back to get it because they are cleaning up that glass. They had 9 offensive rebounds in the first half.
Entry down to Wilson III.
No double.
Bodied by Foster, lost that battle. So far in this region. What about champion, potentially? We're the first game. Easy there. Hunter went to the floor to get that basketball. Here he comes again.
Oh, Euro.
Little Euro, and dropped it in. Jalen Hunter, a guy who could fill it up at Ohio. Had 24 double-figure games his senior year.
The Nawf is very much in this game, though.
Yes, they are.
You just want to stay within striking distance. But most importantly, you want to show some flow to your offense at this portion of the game. Just 3 points for Jack Goki.
Drop off, sent away. Wilson III got the block. Roberto Gallinat, by the way, just picked up his 5th foul.
Yeah, you get 6th. But still, that's what you officially call foul trouble.
Wilson III gathering it in traffic and able to put it off and in.
Yeah, that was grown man basketball there because he had a bunch of guys draped on him, able to free his hand up and knock it down.
Dwight Wilson III, who started his collegiate career at James Madison, finished at Ohio.
Peters.
Cash. Peters can't leave him open.
And understanding that as a coach is really important to get your players to play hard right through this moment.
There's Peters, 5 straight.
They got another quick basket, too. So Mike Shafliku needs to try to get his team a couple of buckets here to make it comfortable going to the Elam ending.
Preston knows what to do.
There's a guy that can do it, right? Full court pressure. Jason Preston has been impressive, just a smooth operator.
Team high 11 for the former catalyst of an NCAA tournament upset over Virginia. Less than a minute and a dead ball from the Elam ending. Where the clock stops, you set a target score, which means you add 8 points to the leading team's score. Still a decent amount of way to go in this one.
Big shot
to
here.
set a target score.
Oh.
Mitchell missed it. Vanderplas doesn't score it. +1.
The other thing that Elam gives you is you don't clear your benches. Your best players stay on the floor.
Justice right to the cup, 6 away.
Yeah, that's what you don't want if you're the Nawf. You didn't score, and then you give up a very easy bucket, perhaps the easiest one of the night. Nice.
And tough shot for St. Hilaire.
Because fouling is detrimental in Elam. You get a free throw and keep the basketball.
Preston got the rebound, got it blocked away by Foster.
Low leads in Elam, they tend to fall in love with the three-point shot and try to take the shortcut to victory.
Wilson got the mid-range.
You can foul them and hope they miss, but they also keep the basketball.
Justice having a great start to the Elam ending and got another one.
Remember him?
Wally Zerbiak, good Miami, Ohio guy too.
Yeah.
Peters down the lane. There's Justice again, serving it at both ends of the floor. And nice catch. And Mitchell brings them to within 1.
That's right.